And welcome back, guys, to Wastelands. So last episode we were in the process of harvesting this while we were taking care of that field back there. The wheat field is ready too. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Joe working on planting this field with the soy. I did put course play on, so I'm gonna see if we can set him up on a course to do that, since it's kind of an awkwardly shaped field. And then we'll focus on the harvesting. And then when we're done, if Joe's not done, then we will jump over there and help him. So let me put some seed in this, since it's going to be soybeans. We really don't need the fertilizer, but I can't figure out how to empty this this seeder out. I was going to empty it and just put the seed back in, but I've been sitting here off camera for 15 minutes. I just staring at it. I can't figure it out, so we'll go ahead and unfortunately we're probably going to waste some fertilizer, but let me take old Joe down here. And then you guys saw on the survival series, I tried to run course play with that real small seeder, and the guy was just lost. Like, he couldn't, I don't know who it was. It wasn't Joe or Bill, because they wouldn't do that to me. But so let's I guess it really doesn't matter. We can start the guy right here, right? Let's unfold it. Alright, so now let's go into here. Oh, wrong one. My bad. I'll say, I thought there was a different so since these are custom fields, is it this one? Oh, look at, we disabled. Okay. Okay. Does that look normal? Start at first waypoint. Start job. Alright, let's see how this goes, guys. Maybe I should have set it to meters instead of feet to working with. That was confusing me. And he's still planting the grass. I thought they would follow your plow lines. That's fine as long as he stays within. Well, I guess we're planting down there too. Good job, Joe. Way to follow the course. Oh, and now he's hitting the edge of the map. Come on, Joe, you can do it. See, we had faith in you, Joe. Good job. I don't know where the heck he's going now. Or is that where I mowed? Alrighty. Well, since hopefully we got Joe doing a good course for us, we'll go ahead and get started on this. Oh, I just hired a worker on that too. What am I thinking? Yeah, this won't take us very long, and hopefully Joe... I don't see him back there. Oh, there he is up in the top far corner over here to our current right, looking at him. We'll peek in on him here in a minute. Probably gonna need to take Joe a whole box of ice cream bars or something. And then we're gonna have to get the trailer over here. It's not too far away, but this harvester, it's gonna be full before we get to the other side. Hopefully, yeah, I see Joe right there. He's still rolling. Let's see if he continues or stops. Like I said, I've never used that course play before. I tried it, but I wasn't having luck on the other map. Or on the survival series. Alright, we're 93. Gotta remember not to look at Joe when we're getting close to 99, because I'll run over the crop. Alright, we're gonna stop there. We'll put our auger out. Alright, so what did he get himself into over there? Let me just make sure. Oh, nice. Alright, so we're planting soybeans. So we should do 2 headlands and then start going up the middle. Alright. Well, we'll let him continue on then. And we'll be baling straw on our own. I don't know if we'll be able to harvest some of that. Yeah, he's not using any of the fertilizer. Alright guys, let's get these done. Alright guys, as you see, most of the field's finished. We got one little strip over here. I didn't want this time lapse to be crazy long because, you know, we got to go do the wheat field next. since it's our first time harvesting that field, I thought it was more important to have more of a full time lapse on that one, just for the first time. Let's go ahead and just finish this up. And right as I came back from the jump cut, you know, to the end of the time lapse, I was looking at the OBS to make sure that it was off pause, and I ran over my crop. If everything would have happened a split second sooner, I wouldn't have done that. No, I probably would have. I'm pretending. So, and it looks like Joe's still over there doing a decent job. He's already burnt through over half the seed. So, I'm not quite sure how, I mean, I know how to refill it, but I don't know if I can start and stop the course play. Do I just pause it? Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. Those are all things I didn't think of. He's still over there pumping away. You can see him way in the background. The next episode, of course, we're gonna have grass to do again. We gotta plant all of these fields. Like I said, I think I'm going to do corn in this one, because we're going to get a header. We have to for the, let me just grab these last little couple chunks that I missed. We're going to have to get the header because we have the sunflowers growing. So, looks like he might have missed a little bit down there, but we can always go touch stuff up. It's definitely going to be a big help having Joe be able to do any of the fields regardless of their shape. We're gonna start the wheat harvest over there in the over by the chicken coop. So we'll just empty out over there, and then we'll bring the other tractor over and dump it. But yeah, I think we're gonna get about 70,000 liters. Nah, maybe not quite that much. 40, 50, maybe 55,000 liters of barley. This tractor's gonna need some fuel probably after we get done with the wheat. I think we got enough to do that. So I don't know if I should break the wheat field up into little sections, like do this section here first. You know, of course I'll run at least one headland all the way around, but then go up and down, and then so we can go across the other direction. Now I'm wondering if I should start at the far end, do the headland. That way if we get near full over here, that we can just dump out without having to take a trailer around the headland. Yeah, let's go do that. That would be easier on everybody. Let's get the Massey over there and empty him out. We haven't had an interior view in a while. Yeah, my dead zone on my steering wheel got messed up. I think Logitech did an update or something on the steering wheels. Not sure, but I wasn't having this problem and now I am. Look at that. It's almost a full quarter turn before it moves. I'll have to fix that after this episode. Or at least attempt to fix it. Alrighty, we'll just shut this guy off for now. Joe's down to 17%. Seed. Gotten quite a bit done. A decent sized field. Oh, he's missing a little bit at the end. Maybe I should have done an, I think it's called an offset. At least a 1.5 feet or so, 2 feet. That way he's not missing those little patches. Oh, he went around. He planted way more than he was supposed to. Well, at least we know that's our property. See all the trees back in there that I cut for the... What are you doing, Joe? Alright. I guess, since he stopped, we'll just, go top him off with seed real quick. And for the sake of time on the video and the time lapse that we have coming for the other field, I'm going to be right back with you guys. Alright guys, we got him reloaded with seed and started back on that track where he got stuck by the tree. So we're just going to clear that off. And hopefully he'll have enough to finish. You know, the field's kind of getting smaller for him. But he's missing little tiny pieces. I should have done an offset for him. But we'll let it go this time. Well, I guess there really wasn't a need for us to jump on this field with him. I mean, it would have been a little quicker, but overall. Alright, so let's jump back over here. We'll take this around, like I said, to the other side of the field. And start over there. That way, when we get close over here, we can empty out. Because I don't know how... It's only going to be like 89% off of the clay, 89% hard yield. I think we should be able to get most of the way around before we fill up. I think those sunflowers are young enough to where I didn't kill them. Dude, I don't know if we're gonna make it around. Yeah, I think we're gonna kill the canola. Oh well, I guess we're gonna start harvesting right here so we don't kill anything. Yeah, we're filling up quite rapidly. We may have to drive the tractor and trailer over here somewhere. And I don't play with precision farming very much. I probably said that on this series already, but it's kind of interesting. I mean, even with the soils that aren't that great, you know, I mean, we're still doing all right, crop-wise, or yield-wise. I know we're not going to make it around, so... maybe we'll just cut across. Make a track in the center for the tractor. Yeah, I hope that sawmill puts out enough of those windows and stuff to be able to buy that header. If not, we might be forced to sell some stuff to get it. Part of the crop there, the edge of the ground uneven. It's hard to see through these branches to be able to get the edge. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just going to cut a path straight across. That way we have a track to get the tractor through. And we should be getting near the loam now. I know this is loam here for sure. But yeah, our numbers seem to be going up a little bit faster, which is good. We'll start the other side of the headland. We'll go this way after we empty out. Since we're right here by the silo, might as well empty it out. We'll just peek in on old Joe real quick. He's mainly just missing where he starts and stops, or where he does these U-turns. So it's not too crazy. Like I said, we'll finish out this headland, and then we got to plow that up, because the next planting we're going to include that in our field, because that should be nothing but loam there. I'm wondering why I didn't take the rest of these trees down just to expand the whole field. Now that we got the sawmill, you know, we can take these down and lug them over there. Keep that thing running for a while. Oh yeah, I forgot about that bale. We'll have to grab it after we harvest and not forget. And we almost maximized every single, I don't know what you want to call it, square acre of this field. So we've almost completed the field. It's I think it yielded quite well considering most of it was clay. I'm not gonna complain at all. I think we had 2 full trailers, and I took this over to the silo probably 4 or 5 times. And now I don't know, we'll probably get 50% out of the rest of this, maybe. Can't forget the bale over there. But yeah, I mean, I was worried that the clay would really be super bad. I mean, it wasn't great, but you know, if that's what you have, then you know, it's nothing to stress over. I mean, clearly you can put your buildings and your yard on top of clay. That would be the ideal thing. But you know, when we first started out, we didn't know what we had, so and I wasn't gonna move a lot of the stuff and replace it on top of clay. So and as you guys, I may have flipped through quite fast. Joe did finish the field over there. As soon as we're done here, we'll go take a look at it real quick, and you know, then we'll go ahead and close out today's episode. And this field, you know, overall was bigger than what I thought. Yeah, this harvester is just a little undersized for everything that we have. But until we get some more money, can't really afford anything else right now. But soon, hopefully in the next 4 or 5 episodes, we'll be able to upgrade to something bigger, which we can sell more silage and some of the grains, and then the sawmill over there, sell the products out of that. Oh, and our oil. Keep forgetting about that. Then we got to peek in on our animals, make sure everything's good. I mean, I can see they have food, I just don't know how much. And I'm actually surprised they're not producing more eggs than we've had. I figured they would spitting out the eggs like crazy. Or not spitting them out, but popping them out. Alrighty, we'll empty this out. And then we'll jump over there with Joe and see how he did overall. Just put this back in the shed since it's right here. Actually, no, I'll park it over here by the washer. We'll wash it up. It's been a busy machine. I'll get it, like I said, I'll get it all washed up. And all right, well, he finished, and it doesn't look like he missed very much. He did plant some area that's probably going to get ran over. That's all right. Not much we can do about it. So now let's see if I can end. Oh yeah, look at everything disappeared. And I forgot to save it. Oh well, we'll save it next time. And he went through about, what, 63% of the second seed full. Oh, can I not hook up to this? Oh yeah. Okay. Just take them both back at the same time. Oh, forgot. Got to do that. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. I don't have anything running. But see, my video card just did an update yesterday, and I need to go check everything. I have to have something running in the background now that I don't know about. Or some of the settings got changed, just like my steering wheel did. But we'll get that fixed as soon as we're done with this episode. So overall, you know, it was pretty good. Finished both fields. Got that field planted. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll appreciate a thumbs up, any comments that you guys have, and I'll see you next time. Later.